Good afternoon. I'm here at the Atlanta Christian Chapel and playing with some string. It's not really string. There's a great huge difference. It's a throw line. It's 180 feet long and it's made out of a thing called Dyneema. And it's coated, I think this is Samson Rope. And so this video is for two different classes of people. People that are like I used to was. I never had any throw line before, and that's been a couple of years ago. I would just want to stress to you how important it is, because it really works well. The other class of people are the board of the Atlanta Christian Chapel members. The board members thought it great fun when I was trying to get a line over there, and what I was using was masonry line or heavy chalk line, and it looks a lot like this just at first glance, but it's not. This is slickery. It's nylon, and it's got an extra coating of wax-like stuff or something on it, and it makes it really slick, and it does not stick to itself. And anyway, they still have a great laugh of me trying to get that line over there, because it would tangle every time. And I launch it with an arrow and a ball, and I'll show you that here in a few minutes, the next clip anyway. But what you do with this is you flake it, is the term, into your throw box, your throw line, into your throw bucket, box, whatever it might be, just like this. And you let it go every which way. And it doesn't matter, because it just lays in there. And just keep putting it in. I had to take it out because this in transport got a little messed up, and I didn't want it to get tangled up again. But we're going to put it over the chapel and do a little work on the roof again today. But you just flake it on in there, and it comes out very smoothly and wonderfully. I did, and I guess maybe I didn't point it out to them, or maybe I never put it up. The last time I was on the roof, I launched this line over and got it the very first time. The chapel's 3 stories tall. And so it's no wonder, and it's pretty wide, I think 60 feet wide. So at its height and that wide, you have to make a great arc to get it across. Anyway, that's me flaking it in there, and I'll take you outside in a minute and show you getting it up over. First try, of course. Okay, I'm about ready to go here. First you got to get your weapon ready. Some people use a big slingshot, some people use all kinds of things, but the idea, of course, of the throw line is to get your light little line over something that you wouldn't be able to get a rope over, and then thus with that line pull your rope on over. So what I do is take this arrow. Uh-oh, the tip's on too tight maybe. There it came. And I just wrap that around there like that a little bit and squeeze it down in there. And you know, on this roof it might work all right without, but in a tree I have this rubber baseball on there, so when it goes and it gets, instead of getting hung up in the limbs being so light, it'll drop down to the ground over a limb. And it seems to have worked really well, so far at least. I've used it quite a while. It's about all I use, actually. Seems to work good for me. So here we go over the top of the Christian chapel. See that line zinging out there? Didn't even hesitate to do its job. So the board members know that I've only done this once. No cut. We'll walk around back and retrieve the arrow and the ball. I honestly can't blame them for laughing because it was quite comical. Me trying to get that string line over the chapel. It just would grab a hold of itself and tangle up no matter what. I finally did accomplish it, but it took like an hour or two or something. That took from rigging the bow to the line over, you know, what, 2 minutes or something. So here we go around back and we'll show you that it's all the way over. Now we'll see that the idea is to then hook on to our rope and pull it over. There it is. In fact, the arrow's down in the creek. It's kind of a caveman type thing, but it works really good. See there? Anyway, first time, it works really good. And so the secret is don't be like me. If you're going to climb trees and use rope for access different ways, buy some Throwline. It is built for this purpose and it works really good. I might show you a little more on this project, but if not, God bless you and see you next time.